Hi Libra, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity in your lives, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Librans, it's quite a phenomenal month for you. We have Jupiter, the planet of plenty. He's the god Zeus, as per Greek mythology, the god who ruled the sky, the god of plenty and abundance. And he's moving into your sign for approximately 13 months. He's moving from Virgo into Libra. We also have Mercury, which is retrograde this entire month till about 23rd. And we have 2 new moons. Yes, a bonus new moon this month. And we also have a lunar eclipse as well this month. We begin the month with a new moon that is there in a part of your chart that has to do with behind the scenes activities. It's all about your spirituality. It's a house of service. It's also the place where we come undone. And because there's a new moon over there, it's speaking about deeper psychological issues. It's speaking about releasing something which maybe you have held on to for the longest of time. So this entire focus over here is on fulfillment through service. It's on empathy, it's on understanding, it's about a lot of soul searching as well. That seems to be in order. It has been happening for you. A lot of you have been doing a lot of soul searching this entire last year. I think there's been fairly there's been a lot of upheaval that has been there in your lives, and there's been a lot of sort of taking stock of things and seeing, whether do I go ahead, do I stay, what do I do? And now with this new moon coming and shining a light over there, you're really being asked to find some sort of peace within yourself. It's like the soul is really preparing for the new moon that is going to be then coming into your own sign the next month. That will be your birthday month. We have Mercury that is retrograde again in the same part of your chart, and Mercury is saying, it's while we know the Mercury drill, it's not a great time to be getting into negotiations, contracts, travel, a biggie no for a travel, because your plans will keep going, they can get into a flux. So just ensure that you are booking the right dates, the right flights. Try not to pick up a heavy ticket item during this time, not to invest too much in electronics. Ensure to take your backup, your computer backup during this time. And also it's a time, sort of let things come together. Don't be in a rush to sort of reach to a conclusion during this time, and make as few assumptions as possible, Librans, during this time. And now the biggest and the best news for you, Jupiter is moving into your own sign for the next 13 months. This carries on about it begins on 10th of September and it's there till about 10th of October 2017, and it's joining Venus over there. And this is there are a lot of cheerfulness, there's a sense of abundance, there's a sense of positivity, you're feeling self-confident. It's going to be heightening your sense of generosity. You're going to be greeting life with a fresh I can do attitude, and what happened really in the past is not really important right now. You're really looking forward, you're looking ahead right now, and dealing with people are going to get really favorable right now. People will reach out to you. It's just a lot of abundance, a lot of expansion, and because it is there in your own house of self, it's just that you are just sort of coming out of shell, and you're just sort of being yourself, and this abundance and growth that is there all around you. And furthering your personal ambitions and interests will come to fore as well during this cycle, and you're going to feel as if the sky is the limit. However, try and sort of again, Jupiter though is the god of abundance, and he's the god of plenty, but he can go a little bit to the extreme as well. So try and ensure that you're not too carried away with yourself and what is it that you want, and sort of not taking stock, taking a reality check. So keep that in mind. That is extremely important for you, that keep drawing the balance, which should not be a problem with you, lovely Librans. You know how to keep balancing the scales constantly. On the 16th, we have a lunar eclipse, and that is there in your house of day-to-day chores and your health and fitness. And this can sort of it can bring to an end a habit or a pattern that you've been struggling with for the longest of time. So if you have been struggling with a diet, it can be that you can finally put an end to it. Or if you've been yo-yoing too much between exercising and taking care of your body, this is a time that, finally you'll sort of get going and you'll say, okay, I need to be doing this. Despite the fact that Mercury is retrograde the entire month. And this will especially be beneficial for those of you who have been sort of been trying and been striving and been thinking and planning and have been sort of been in and out of a diet plan, or even I would say not really a diet plan, but just been trying to get more organized about your food or even your exercising. This is a time where, things you'll just sort of take them into stock and you'll move ahead and you'll just get beyond it and just ensure that you're not sort of again swinging to the extremes. Don't try and do too much at the same time, and try and also sort of finish a work project that you could have been slaving for the longest of time. So if there's been a book that you've been thinking of writing for the longest of time and it's been sitting there, ensure that you get it all out. And don't be over emotional and crazed if you can't make this sudden change that needs to get done and needs to get implemented. One small step at a time, Libra, and it will get done. Around the 23rd, the wonderful Mercury goes direct, and finally there you can go ahead and make your plans, travel, buy those big ticket items, pick up the... On the 24th, we have Venus that moves into your house of earned income and self-worth, and it's a natural ruler of Venus, and the finances can go both ways, Libras. Either the pressure gets lessened or it can get increased for you, but it's a temporary situation, and it is also frequently this is the result of how it is that you're really looking at your finances as well. It may not be the actual thing, but it can be that how it is that you're perceiving it and how it is that you're thinking that the kind of burden that is there on you financially. Around the 28th, we have Mars that is there in your house of home. This is the house of Cancer, and it is joining Pluto over here, and Mars over here, it is asking for a lot of energy, attention that is to be spent. You could be spending a lot of time at home. Either you could be trying to sort out your house, you could be entertaining a lot at home. There just seems to be a lot of flurry at home, and it can also be that you're trying to make some domestic arrangements for your parents. It involves, because it's a house of your mother, and it can also bring some domestic issues to head if they haven't been sorted as of. It's also a time wherein that the house may seem to be a little bit of a tension zone where the tempers can really fly off, and you may find your nerves being quite frayed, and it can be a slightly stressful time wherein that old grievances can come out to fore, and they can involve your parents, they can involve your spouse. So try and sort of try and be a little careful around this time. Try and sort of stay away from, even if people are picking on you at home, try and sort of stay away from controversies, explanations and things like that. Around the 30th, we have a bonus new moon that is there in your own house, and this again is joining Jupiter in your own house. So it's again a wonderful time. We're closing the month on a spectacular note with opportunities and windows being opened for you to be leading a fulfilling and a lovely life. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Librans. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.